shadows. Did they break off with that other one?
Are you in here, by the way? Just checking.
Come on! Oh, say something!
Oh.
It's so good to see you again.
Are you maybe not in here? I can't see you if you've been chatting. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, here we go. We're good. We're good then. I can see you now.
You lost.
We're good.
I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. That was the power of persona. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
That was in the last game. In the last game, Igor had a low-pitched voice because he was an imposter.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you.
He's always had this kind of voice. It's yeah, and they did like a thing where they switched his voice because his voice actor actually died. But yeah, I think Persona 5 may have just messed with your mind.
The power of a persona is the power as you form these bonds by becoming involved with others. Your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of
Why did they change the name of Confidants to Social Links?
Please remember this. Now, time. What? I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet. Until farewell.
Yo, why are we skipping 7 days? What happened in those 7 days? I feel like something... Oh, I've just been asleep the whole time. Damn.
You're awake. How do you feel? Oh, this is Tatsumi. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. Hey, I'm sorry, but wow. How? That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I can kinda relate. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you?
Yeah.
To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so... There was a big... Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Don't you understand? We need to make her likable immediately again because she was so unlikable in that sequence there.
So I'm hoping if that's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was... Not that I was much help. I'm kind of sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if... Really? Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Yeah. Thanks, Yukari. You couldn't have waited a second?
Well, I've been hiding so many things from him. So thanks for listening. Alright, I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. See you.
Wow. Thanks for leaving me by myself to walk home from the hospital.
Oh, welcome back.
After I passed out and went into a coma for 6 days. It's Saturday, let's go. I will forget.
It's not like that.
Can we call it a day? And so...
Okay.
That's correct.
We're climbing. We're grinding. We're looks maxing right now.
Wanna walk home together? We live in the same dorm and all. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Come on, let's go. Holmes? I'm glad you're feeling... Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chair... Oh,
Please. Oh, I believe I mentioned his...
Hey there.
Okay, would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed street lights going out, things that stopped working. With so many things amiss, that's the dark hour. A time...
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. We call them Shadow. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffin. It's our job to defeat them.
Akihiko, you just got hurt the other day.
Now. I'll get to the... We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality...
I like that there's a school club called the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. And that's like written on a form somewhere. And they have to like apply.
Shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are some may even awaken to... That's known as persona. The power you call shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so... Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay in the... I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
I haven't seen you chat in a minute. I'm not sure if you have or not. I'm a little paranoid at this point about the chat.
That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our... I apologize for gathering you all. Tomorrow is Sunday. Well then, shall we end this meeting? You know, shall we end? Shall...
Hi. I'm always by your side.
Yeah, if you've been saying anything in the last bit, I haven't seen any of it. I'm gonna restart the stream if I don't see anything from you in like the next 30 seconds. Just so I can get the chat working again.
Soon, the end will come.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure it was working. That's all. I'm just
I
paranoid.
should tell you.
I'm probably only going to play for another 30 minutes anyway, so.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you. Okay then. See you later.
Hey. If you are,
Bro slept
Okay, he's
all
here.
day.
Oh,
Thanks for coming. Hey,
Just a sec.
what? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't...
this is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here?
I bumped into him the other. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, you know, completely normal. Like being confused and not remembering. Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it. Man, I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. You gotta be stoked too.
What? I guess.
Well, now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Sweeten it!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh,
Tartar sauce. What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
the key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Ah. That's right.
I do think the main character of Persona 3 is the most unlikable main character.
I'm tired.
Can I have a minute?
Yeah, I'm excited too. This is gonna be fun. I haven't played a new Persona game. I haven't played it through a Persona game since I played through Royal back in the day. It's been a while. Fucking love Atlas RPGs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's really hard not to. It's really hard not to make him a piece of shit. He seems like an asshole. It's like, I don't give a fuck about anything.
She's not like us. She's busy and...
Whoa, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You know, kid? Probably waiting for us at the dorm.
It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat Chad Narukami. Yu is the most likable main character. He's in the Persona 4 anime. He's so funny.
This
He might be the funniest character ever.
crap.
Because they just pick all the most ridiculous dialogue options, and his dialogue options are the most ridiculous.
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu. Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So...
It's Tartarus.
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during...
Only during...
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Another thing is that, like, man, like, I can't remember what the Grand Dungeon in Persona 5 is called again. The Metaverse? Is that what it's called? It is just like, it's budget Tartarus.
We must get to the...
Like, Tartarus is a cooler
I don't really
thing.
get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower...
The bottom line is, we need more information.
Mementos, yeah.
Everything we encounter there
Budget
will be a final
Tartarus.
clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say...
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes...
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai,
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? What's...
It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? What? Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know...
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark.
Persona 4 Arena Akihiko is the best version of Akihiko. It feels weird to see him as any other version.
Won't be exploring it today.
Like, he should have a beard and, like, long hair and be bare-chested and have a cape.
I know.
He looks fucking sick in that game. He loves protein. He loves eating protein, and more protein.
be, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond...
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three...
I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any
Like... I'm in!
You're in charge.
Wait!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Yeah, it's Arena Ultimax is like a really great game. But the story kind of sucks. Because the villain is super annoying. Well, no, the story doesn't suck. That's not true. It's just the villain's really annoying.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple.
The first Arena game is good too, if you want to pick it up just for the story.
Junpei.
But you can just watch like a couple playthroughs of it. Arena Ultimax is a great game.
Can either
Though.
of you summon your person?
Yeah.
Me too.
These are...
I'm aware.
All right. Let's...
What's the...
The time has come. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, there may be times when they are difficult to... Your power will grow accordingly. Now then, next time, once again, I'll tell you then about my true role. Until we meet again.
What's up?
Huh?
Man.
Have you been nodding off?
Dude, you're supposed to be...
We'll be following.
Leader.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
It's a teleporter. It's a bike. Bruh. Yo, this guy's... he's so fast. Look at how fast this guy is.
All right.
Alright. We're gonna do our first exploration of Tartarus, and then that's gonna be it.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
I'll be providing audio backup from...
Wait, are you saying...
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone...
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, this shouldn't be too tough. But you'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. What?
Right.
Why would you out loud say, why is she always like that? Yo, this guy's sword is huge.
Defeat all. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
God damn. Okay, square is the attack button.
Knowing how personas work.
Oh, I just crit. Oh no, I didn't crit. Okay, it looked like a crit.
Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Nice. Junpei's fucking sick. What a cool guy. And we leveled up.
Yeah.
Well done, Eeyore. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
God.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shot. The battle. Most enemies have an element. Not only that, knocking down an enemy.
Weaknesses, huh?
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Nice. Wait, how do I turn off them doing their own thing?
You give it a try.
What to do?
Well done. Keep that up.
Okay. I just haven't, like, I literally haven't been given the choice to do that yet.
Fantastic.
Totally.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Leader, take note of each map. I can still set.
I've heard that physical damage is just completely, like, broken in this game.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, smell it.
So life stones. Beauty.
Hey.
Primal bead.
Looks like they have. Try sneaking. Next, I'm going first. Go ahead. I'll keep track of tact if you ever forget an enemy's affinity.
I'll go with
All right, now knock down.
An all-out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages natural. This is our chance.
Shuffle time. And we're getting Tarsus. Let's go. Fucking sick.
When I saw my opening,
magnificent. As you grasp the flow, let's apply what we've...
Alright.
I'd take advantage of what you just looked. I've covered the basics.
Why is it still always these fire weak people?
You, my boy, are able to possess...
Yeah, I don't need to be told this, bro. I just heard this 15 minutes ago. Don't need flashback. I know how to play Persona. There should have been an option. I've played a Persona game before. I don't want to switch Personas. Are these guys even... Okay, I guess they're gonna be weak to ice, probably. Yeah, this is a banger.
I'll go with... Observe
Well, I suspected as much after the events from the other day. All right.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for...
Exactly what talk...
Pussy. No. No!
Look!
Yes, the box can be unlocked by it.
What?
I wonder...
Snuff Soul, let's go. Let's fucking go. No. Fuck. I fucking hate the start of Persona games, dude. I hate this shit.
Well, so... I see.
Wow! Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
If you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that?
This is different.
Even Persona 5, it's like
Having trouble breathing.
you don't actually get to
What's
like
going on?
really start playing the game until you've been playing it for like 5 hours. Like it's
That's
not
the
until you
effect of the
complete the
dark.
whole first
You become
dungeon.
fatigued more easily.
Like it's insane. Not until you get to Madarame do you actually get to
Don't worry, I
really
have to
play
say, at this
Persona.
rate, they'll-
That's what I love about my favorite game Atlas has ever made is Shin Megami Tensei 4. And that game lets you start playing the game immediately. And it starts kicking your ass immediately. Like you can die 5 minutes into that game. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna save. We're gonna save and we're gonna call it for tonight. Pretty much perfect timing too. It's 9 o'clock. I probably, I won't be able to play tomorrow, but Friday I will play. For sure. Alright. Have a good night. I'll see you then.